Good morning, traders. This is just a kind of illustration of some of the principles in VSA. Okay, this is the Dow Jones. Dow Jones right now is basically on the daily is on a solid uptrend. Okay, so when the indexes get like this, we want to really just look for the up days and not trade the down days. Okay, because although there is weakness in this chart, I believe there's weakness in this chart. I don't know how much higher we're going to go, but we're not seeing a very strong. We're seeing supply entering here. We're not seeing a strong breakout of this kind of this 14 27.5 440 area. This area here. This is not a strong breakout. We've only moved 300 points on something that can move 1,000 points a day. So there's the breakout is kind of not real to me, but the daily is still up, so we're still looking to buy dips. Yesterday was a very interesting one, messy day. Okay, very messy day. We had this kind of downtrend here. All right, let's put a channel on there. So it is a messy day. We really didn't do so much yesterday, right? That's that. Then what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to mark the London. Okay, so London Open of the stock market, which I always like to do, was 10:30. 10 o'clock, that's there, and don't usually pay too much attention. The interesting one is the US Open. So we're going to mark the high and the low of the US Open on that part there. Okay, so that's the first half hour of US Open. We're going to ignore the London. Yeah. So what we did actually is we kind of was having more of a downtrend with lower highs than anything else, and we did get a down move here. Okay. Now, and then what we did is we came back up into the open range. We got another down move here with like demand here, closing way off the lows. Demand here, closing way off the lows. Okay, so and then we had this demand, this up bar here, and then from there, and now we've got a gap in Asia. Yesterday was not wow because we never actually broke the top of the open range. Sorry, I live in Riyadh. It's very dusty here, and I've always got a bit of a sinus infection. I've got one today. So this gapped here, 75 points in Asia, and now it's just sitting around the 27,875 area. Now we're not sure what's going to happen in London. This could just go straight higher. It could try and close the gap. Don't know. We'll plot the open range, but we'll see what happens later on in the session today. Okay. So I just want to talk about a principle here that was really good. Okay, and that is these two bars here. All right. So we basically had this downtrending channel on the 1 hour. It was very messy by any consideration. But we have basically this one here is a test, and I think this one here also is probably a test shakeout. I don't really care what these are called. You've got high volume. It's closing off the lows. You've got again medium. This is a test, lower volume than the previous two, but that's because it's later in the session. And again, closing off the lows, both above the daily. Once you get above the open range low, you could have bought this. This on a 1 hour is quite a powerful double bottom. Okay, so a pretty interesting principle. Now there is weakness in the background here. You can see it here coming in, weakness, like the volume is declining as the price moves up. This overall move is just, to me, it's not that strong. It's just not that strong. Maybe it's indecision on the Chinese deal. There's still some waffling going on there. The impeachment of Trump is going on right now. So this is not, it's moving up, but it's not powerful. It's a messy move, but it is still buy dips. Okay.